Hi, welcome back to Pocket Filmmaker. This week we're looking at moving pictures, okay? So we're looking at ways that we can utilise our pocket cameras to get nice fluid shots with a bit of motion to it. So one of our big challenges with pocket filmmaking is we normally find people film with their devices in one of two ways. They either stand there rigid like a statue and the shot never moves, or they do this and they don't really care how they're holding the camera. It's just jello and vibrating and just crazy pictures all over the place. And once you blow that up onto a bigger screen, you'll find your audience just can't watch it. Okay, tip one, ban the digital zoom. Do not use it ever. It is terrible. All it's doing is it's blowing up the pixels on the resolution of your smartphone camera. It is not actually getting you closer to the picture. In this example, if I'm standing in a garden and I'm just zooming in on something using my digital zoom, look how boring that is. I've got to stand there and wait for that camera to go on in, look at the subject, pull back out again. It's slow, it's one steady pace and it's boring. Whereas in this other example, if I just move straight in on that item, that same shot, and I bring my camera closer to the subject, and then I walk back out again, everything in the frame's changing. It's far more interesting, much more vibrant. Your audience will love you for it. Tip two is to introduce an active frame. Now you might say, what's an active frame? In this little example I'm about to show you, I'm filming something quite static, so I'm holding the smartphone right in front of me and I'm just not moving. Now if I just move and shift my weight from left leg to right leg, just from side to side, you see the background and the foreground proportions change just a little bit, and it just keeps that picture nice and flowing and it looks great. So that's called an active frame. Try it, it's really easy to do and it just helps lift your pictures a lot. Tip three is a really basic one, but one that we all forget, and that is to show a fresh perspective, okay? A new point of view. So rather than just putting the camera at eye level, where we're all used to looking at the camera, position it somewhere else in frame, up high, down low, show the audience something different from an angle they're not used to seeing. A very simple way of getting some motion into shots when you're out and about is to look at the things that are moving around you, such as lifts, escalators, travelators. They're all great platforms you can just stand on and shoot and get some nice motion happening in your footage. Closer to home, have a look inside your house and see what you've got that you could utilise to put your camera on to get a bit of motion happening, such as a Lazy Susan. Most kitchens have got one of these, and you can just pop your camera on top of that, spin it around and get a fantastic point of view. Now if we want to get fancy, there's a couple of great devices we can utilise to stabilise and get motion into our shots. We've seen the Steadicam braces we can get for our pocket cameras. Well, now there's other things such as this, a cam caddy. These are great because you can affix your camera to the base plate there and hold these really low to the ground for nice tracking shots. Another fantastic product is a device called a slider. You simply attach your smartphone camera and push it from left to right to get these beautiful gliding style shots. Got one of these laying around your garage? A fantastic filmmaking tool. Stick your camera on top, find a nice smooth surface, take it for a spin. You'll be surprised at the sorts of shots you can get. However, step it up a notch and look at this. It's called a Pico dolly. These are really cool, and this is my pick of the toolbox if you want to get something for Christmas. These devices are amazing. They've got a tripod screw mount on the top there. You affix your camera. You can lock the wheels in any one direction or another. Take it for a spin on a smooth surface and you've got beautiful dolly shots wherever you go. Super portable. Alright, that's it for me. It's time to start wrapping things up. The inspirational pocket film we're going to leave you with this week is called The Fixer. Now it was all shot on an iPhone, believe it or not. It's very dark, gruesome, so if you're a bit squeamish, give it a miss. But if you want to check out some fantastic pocket cinematography, The Fixer is it. Next time we catch up, I'm going to teach you everything I know about lighting for pocket filmmaking. I think you're going to enjoy it. See you then. Bye bye.